man. So I seen this. Apparently, these jokers went on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. They was fooling last night. So I mean, that dude's a genius, dude. You got some Drake fans just in denial and shit. Oh, Family Matters is better. It's still better, man. That shit got the same beat as all the other Drake songs. Like that nigga be rapping over the same production sometimes. Nigga make the same raps. He trash. He ain't do nothing for Juneteenth. He ain't do nothing for Juneteenth. Even though they freed us 2 years later, we was free on Juneteenth. But then we didn't know we was free until 2 years later. Which then again, your job don't give it off to your black ass, do you? Then come on. They don't give it off to you, so I don't celebrate it. It's my opinion. I'm not knocking those who do celebrate it, but hey, so be it. They gave us June. They gave us. Let me just stop. Let me stop before I get to rolling. So I don't even know who Rob 49 is. On God, I don't know who that dude is, but hey, shout out to him. But it ain't gonna be shout out to him after I get done cooking his ass. But hey, Rob 49 told the Breakfast Club he would never be an electrician. Never thought about it because people would be looking at him crazy in his city. Why would people be looking at you crazy for being an electrician? You know, something that a lot of people need. You know what I'm saying? When that power, you know, that one outlet or them two-prong outlets that a lot of Detroit houses still got that you're not supposed to have, and you supposed to upgrade and need 3 prongs, you can make a killing. Just changing them out. You make more than you get what you get for a show right now, just changing it out for average Detroit household. Having a skill that you can go back to the motherland or you can go to third world countries and provide something that they don't is got electricity. LeBron needed an electrician. Something that you could work for yourself and not have to report to funds. You can hustle on the side. It's the ignorance of the people that they pushing out here in the community. It's the ignorance. These are the people that they giving record deals to. Now, I don't know this guy if he can rap or not, but a lot of times, and these are the guys they giving the deals to push ignorance. Why the fuck you care what your city think about you? And the same people in the Detroit city that'll see you at a red light, they'll jack and kill your ass. So what you worried about it for? That's just weeding out the people that shouldn't be in your life. You shouldn't be supported, especially if it's coming down to what the women think. If a woman only fucking with you because you got a chain, you a rapper, your money, she ain't messing with Rob because Rob is Rob. She messing with Rob because Rob got it. But guess what, Rob? You ain't making enough money to be like Elon Musk and never fall off. You gonna have your ups and downs like everybody else. You gonna have your ups and downs. That's life. But wait till I get to a Skilla, baby. Wait till I get the dog. And I'm from Detroit. Yep, so it is. Said it. Don't care. Cry 2 tears in the bucket. And this need to be said. Because these brothers need to be said. Because one day, this rap shit don't work out for you. You don't think you're going to go as far as you think you're going to go. You better go talk to DJ Prince Paul. What's his name? Prince Paul? I forget his name. Did a lot of shit with De La Soul. He said he thought his career was over with. He produced a few records. He thought he was going to have to work at Enterprise. He was about to go work at Enterprise before his career got reprived. That brother had to work at. He thought, damn, okay, I'm gonna have to work at Enterprise. There's another dude in Detroit who got his trucker license. Shout out to that brother. I forget his name. I don't know what he's famous for. It's going around and people talking shit about him, but these people ain't got a job and living off Section 8 in their mama basement. But hey. But Charlamagne brought up going to a trade school. Skilla Baby told him it sounded like an old head. Okay? At the end of the day, this is a dude that worked at McDonald's, bro. I seen a video where the old girl was like, oh, I used to work at McDonald's. This is an act. This is a brother right here, Skilla Baby, who I believe I seen a video that said he worked at McDonald's. Ain't nothing wrong with it, young brother. But you worked at McDonald's before you got on. You had a 9 to 5, and you telling the youth a 9 to 5 ain't good enough? Going to get it. Do you understand? A lot of tradesmen are more financially secure than you two ninjas sitting right there. Come on, y'all ain't got no money for real. Trust and believe me. I know these rappers be out here looking rich and broke. These niggas ain't got no money, bro. It's an electrician. It's the vast majority of electricians are more financially secure than them. These niggas ain't got no life insurance. I guarantee you. They got insurance on that chain, but no life insurance. They got medical insurance. They backed by a union. Most of them strong trade unions. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple brothers that's in them. A lot of times, their education was paid for. They ain't had to go into debt paying for their education, and they make more than the average probably motherfucker with a PhD and master's, and especially a bachelor's degree. It's like being a barber. I ain't got to report all my earnings. I could do shit on the side. But they so lost. Blame the parents. Blame the community. This is a brother right here, Skilla, baby. Love his music. He nigga worked at a fast food restaurant. Put a chain, give him a beat. Now he too good for that. Understand, this rap shit don't last long. You ain't getting no real money. These niggas ain't getting no real money from that rap shit, bro. I know for a fact. Bro. A lot of times they don't get no real money until their second deal. The first deal is always something like a 360 deal, unless you got money. And it's the message they pushing out. Even more so, and I say this, even more so than going to college. Let's say they say, well, I'd rather go to college than do this. Tradesmen are in better position than people in college. Welders, all that. They're in better position than people in college. People come out of college trying to make the money that a welder made. They already over 6 figures in debt. Already. And these brothers, let's say, all right, you make a mistake as a brother. You make a mistake as a brother, right? You get, you got child support, got a couple kids out here. You make that mistake because it is a mistake. Because you ain't going to be with the woman that you creating children with. It's a fucking mistake. Okay? And they're like, man, child support eating me up. It's fucking me up and taking all my. Guess what a trade electrician can go do? Electrician can just say, you know what? I work the 9 to 5. I work the 40 hours. I tell Brad that, hey, look here, I don't want the overtime. And I can go work on the side and make what I make in that week on the side. On the side, I can make that and not have to worry about the government taking my money. So I can make some money off the books, doing something that's totally legal. Being an electrician on the weekends, and I can make my bread on the weekends. See, people don't know this. All tradesmen, even if you look at a trade and you look at a trade like a barber, man, how much stuff barbers can do? They report all their earnings, bro. That's a win. After hours can charge that. Being a tradesman, you can make your own hours. You could be flexible. You could work at 9 to 5 and make a bunch of money on the side. So when people kind of going around saying this, them brothers are more financially secure than you are. You die today, your family trying to scoop up money to bury you tomorrow. They die today, they got insurance, life insurance through their jobs. You know what I'm saying? They got life insurance through personal life insurance. They got bank accounts. They got credit. All that stuff. All that chain and status. That status you getting, that don't mean nothing, bro. Listen to me. That don't mean nothing in the grand scheme. But people gonna be. What you worry about what another nigga think? Listen to me. What you worry about what another nigga think? I'm being honest. What you care? They be worried about the next person. And I understand it's the social media era and all that. And I understand how deep that get. No diddy. I definitely understand it. I'm telling you, in the grand scheme of things, them people that's making fun of you and all. I remember as a dude in high school, we was in uniforms. It's crazy. Oh, you never got no Jordans on. You don't rock this, that, and the third. Same nigga, 4 or 5 years later, asking a nigga for a ride. Same nigga asking a nigga for the ride 4 or 5 years later. No cap. No cap. You can't. What Kevin Samuels said, you can't make this shit up. I guarantee you, both of these dudes and one of these dudes was raised by a single mother. Guaranteed. And for a brother that was working at McDonald's to say, well, being an electrician is beneath me, and this rap career is not going to work out for you, bucko. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a nice little run, but it ain't going to be what you think it's going to be. It ain't going to be what you think it's going to be. But then again, you can't even get mad because society, and y'all be just thinking these young Keishas. It's not. It's these old Keishas. Society tell these young brothers that being a 9 to 5 ain't cool. But they don't tell you what they doing is dangerous, And you won't be there to raise your kids and your grandkids. That's what they don't tell them. That's what they don't tell them. You won't be there to raise your kids and your grandkids. You know? But that's just what it is. But the rest say the youth looks up to these two. So make sure you let your kids know. Don't let society rappers dictate the future of these kids' skills. If I had kids, they ain't listening to no rap. Hell no. They ain't not listening to these niggas today. They not listening to no rap. Absolutely not. They not growing up on that shit. Absolutely not. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the Real 101 playlist. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Hit the link tree. Check me out on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Anchor, the whole nine. All my information is in the link tree. Check me out on Rumble, Goodfella TV. One word, they ain't in the link tree though. But hey, I need y'all to support me on Rumble so I can get that custom link. Appreciate y'all. Peace.